Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I want to take you on a journey of change, a journey from confusion to clarity, from chaos to discipline. This is the story of Ryan Miller, an ordinary man living an ordinary life who discovered that discipline is not about punishment, but about freedom. This story is inspired by the book How to Be Disciplined by Sheldon Howe. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the story begin. Chapter 1: The Man Who Felt Lost. It was a cold winter evening in New York City. The streets outside were glowing with yellow lights. Cars passed by. People rushed home, but inside a small apartment on the 14th floor, Ryan Miller sat alone. He was 28 years old. He had a job. He paid his bills. From the outside, his life looked fine, but inside, he felt empty. Every night, the same thoughts echoed in his mind. Is this really all my life is going to be? Where am I going? Why do I feel stuck? One night, lying on his bed, scrolling endlessly on his phone, he saw a book review. The title was How to Be Disciplined by Sheldon Howe. Ryan laughed quietly. Discipline? Sounds boring, he said to himself. But something deep inside him whispered, maybe this is what you need. Without thinking too much, he ordered the book. Chapter 2: The First Page That Changed Everything. 3 days later, a small package arrived. That evening, Ryan walked out onto his balcony. The air was cold. Steam rose from his cup of tea. He opened the book. The first chapter was titled, Set Clear Goals. The first line stopped him cold. Clear and achievable goals are the foundation of discipline. Ryan leaned back. He realized something painful. He had dreams, but no direction. He wanted success, but had no plan. That night, he took out a notebook and wrote, Lose 10 kilograms in 6 months. Complete 3 digital marketing courses. Read 5 books every month for the first time in years. His life felt like it had a direction. Chapter 3: Falling and Standing. Again? The next morning, he set his alarm for 6 a.m., but when it rang, he hit snooze. 1 minute became 10. 10 became an hour. When he woke up, it was 7:30. He felt angry at himself. Then he remembered the book. He opened it again. Failure is part of the process. Don't be discouraged by small setbacks. Ryan smiled softly. Okay, he said. Tomorrow, I try again. That night, he hung a big chart on his wall. Every task had a box. Each completed task earned a check mark, and every check mark gave him hope. Chapter 4: Develop a Routine. The next lesson said, a consistent daily routine builds habits that reinforce discipline. So Ryan created a schedule. 6 a.m., wake up 6:30 a.m., exercise 8 a.m., work evening, learning 10 p.m., sleep. At first, his body resisted. His mind wanted comfort, but he remembered, habits are hard to build at first, but consistency makes them easy over time. Slowly, his life began to change. Chapter 5: Self-control. One night, he wasted hours watching TV. He felt ashamed. Then he read, Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Ryan deleted distracting apps, set screen limits, and learned to say no, not to life, but to distractions. Chapter 6: Mindfulness. Even with discipline, his mind wandered. The book said, the mind is like a monkey, always jumping. So Ryan learned to breathe, to pause, to be present, 10 minutes a day. Changed everything. Chapter 7: Learning from Failure. When a big work project failed, Ryan felt crushed, but the book said, failure is not the end. It is a stepping stone. He learned, he adjusted, he tried again, and this time, he succeeded. Final chapter: The Power of Consistency. The final lesson said, motivation gets you started. Consistency keeps you going. Ryan promised one small step every day. Months later, his life was different. Healthier, stronger, focused. He closed the book and whispered, "Discipline is not the goal, it is the journey." And so Ryan's story reminds us, you don't change your life in one day. You change it with one small choice every day. Thank you for listening. This was Book Insider. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep moving forward.